Hello everyone, welcome back to my English grammar series. Today we are going to dive into the world of tenses and explore the present continuous tense. It's a fundamental aspect of English grammar that helps us describe actions happening right now. So let's get started. The present continuous tense, also known as the present progressive tense, is used to describe actions or events that are happening at the moment of speaking of around the current time. It's formed by using the present tense of the verb to be, am, is, are, and adding the base form of the verb with ing at the end. This is how the present continuous tense is formed. This table will give you a better understanding of the present continuous tense. Friends, look carefully and understand. Let's break down of the form of the present continuous tense with a couple of examples. I am currently writing a letter to my friend. She is dancing gracefully on the stage. He is studying for his final exams at the library. The chef is preparing a delicious meal in the kitchen. It is raining heavily outside at the moment. My parents are traveling to Europe next week. Sarah is talking on the phone with her sister. Let us now look at some present continuous tense conversations. Look at those dark clouds in the sky. I know, it's raining really hard right now. I'm glad we brought our umbrellas with us. I hope you understand everything I have told you so far. Okay friends, now let's talk about when and how to use the present continuous tense. The first one, actions in progress. We use the present continuous tense to describe actions that are happening right now, as in I'm talking to you. The action is occurring at the very moment of speaking. The second one, temporary situations. It's also used to describe temporary situations or events that are occurring around the present time. For example, she is working on a project this week. This implies that the action is not permanent. The third one, future plans. Surprisingly, we can use the present continuous tense for future plans when the action is already scheduled or arranged. Like, we are meeting tomorrow at 2 p.m. The fourth one is annoyance or irritation. We sometimes use the present continuous tense to express annoyance or irritation. For instance, he's always interrupting me. Okay friends, let's move to the next part. Let's see how to form present continuous negative sentence. The present continuous negative tense is commonly used to express actions that are not taking place at the current time, or to state that someone is not engaged in a particular activity. It is a useful tense for indicating the absence of an action in the present. To form the present continuous negative, you typically need two main elements. The auxiliary verb to be in its negative form, and the present participle, also known as the base form plus ing of the main verb. The structure is as follows. Subject plus negative form, am not, is not, or are not, plus present participle of the main verb. Here are examples in both singular and plural forms. I am not studying right now. Negative form of I am plus present participle, studying. She is not working at the moment. They are not playing football today. In these sentences, the negative form of I am not, is not, and are not is used to indicate that the action described, studying, working, playing, is not happening in the present moment. Are you understand? Okay. Let's see how to form present continuous questions. Present continuous questions are versatile and can be used to various contexts to gather information about ongoing actions, plans, or current situations. They are an essential part of everyday communication in English. To construct present continuous questions, you generally follow this structure. Question word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus complement. Here's a breakdown of each elements. Question word. You can start the question with question word like what, where, why, when, who, or how to gather specific information. However, question words are not always necessary, and you can form simple yes-no questions without them. Auxiliary verb. In present continuous questions, you use the auxiliary verb am, is, or are depending on the subject of the sentence. I am for the first person singular. I. You are for the second person singular and all plural subject you, we, they. He is for the third person singular. He, she, it. Subject. This is the person or things performing the action or experiencing the situation. It comes after the auxiliary verb. Main verb. The main verb is in its present participle form, the base verb plus ing. It describes the action or situations that is happening. Complement. You can add additional information to the question to specify details about the action or situation. This can include adverbs, prepositional phrases, or other modifiers. Examples of present continuous questions. Basic question. Are you watching TV? Question with the question word. What are they cooking for dinner? Yes, no question. Is she studying right now? Question with the time adverb. When is he coming to the party? Okay friends, that's all for today's lesson on the present continuous tense. Remember, this tense helps us describe actions happening right now, temporary situations, future plans, and sometimes annoyance. Keep practicing and you'll become a master of this tense in no time. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more English grammar lessons. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next lesson.